Exploring the mysteries of the world. Hi everyone, I'm Olivia. You know, the best way to master English is to dive into topics that actually get your heart racing. If you're tired of stiff textbooks, you're in the right place. Even if you're a native speaker and just a conspiracy newbie, this is the perfect deep dive for you. Let's boost your motivation with a mix of excitement and learning. And joining me on this journey is my co-host, Noah. He's always ready with a healthy dose of skepticism, so things are bound to get interesting.
All right, Olivia, I'm ready to be excited, but hopefully not too creeped out. What's on the menu for today?
Oh, we're starting with the granddaddy of them all, Noah, the 1947 Roswell incident and its secret connection to Area 51.
Roswell? I mean, I know the basics. A weather balloon crashed in New Mexico. People thought it was a UFO. And then the government said, "Nothing to see here, folks." It's a bit of a nothing burger, isn't it?
Nothing burger? Noah, that's so cynical. Roswell is far from that. It's the event that birthed the modern era of ufology.
Ufology? You're making it sound like a legit branch of science. You mean people actually study this full time?
Absolutely. It's the serious study of unidentified flying objects. And look, it wasn't just a weather balloon. Initially, the RAAF, the Roswell Army Airfield, actually released a statement saying they had captured a flying disc.
Wait, they actually said that? Like, officially?
Yes, it was on the front page of the Roswell Daily Record. But then, 24 hours later, they walked it back.
Walked it back? You mean they realized they'd made a huge mistake and tried to cover their tracks?
Exactly. They retracted the whole thing and suddenly claimed it was just a Project Mogul balloon. Now, that's the official skeptical explanation. But here's where it gets juicy. Have you heard of the Ramey memo?
The Ramey memo? No, you've lost me there. Is that some kind of leaked document?
General Roger Ramey was photographed holding a memo while looking at the debris. Modern photo analysis has tried to decipher the blurry text on that paper. Some researchers claim it mentions victims of the wreck and disc.
Victims? Whoa, hold on. You're implying there were actual bodies?
That's the theory. Witnesses like Glenn Dennis, a local mortician, claim the airbase called him asking for small, hermetically sealed coffins. And this is where the story shifts from New Mexico to Nevada. Do you know where they supposedly took the cargo?
Let me guess. Area 51? But wait, I thought Area 51 was just a testing site for spy planes like the U-2.
That's what the declassified documents say now. But for decades, the government didn't even acknowledge Area 51 existed. It was a black site.
A black site? Like a place that's officially off the map and doesn't exist in government records?
Bingo. And the theory is that the Roswell debris and the occupants were transported to a specific facility within Area 51 known as S4.
S4? Okay, that sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. What's supposedly happening there?
This is where it gets really crazy. Have you heard of Bob Lazar? In the late 80s, he claimed he was hired to work at S4 to reverse engineer alien spacecraft.
Reverse engineer? Like, we just took alien tech and figured out how to build microchips or stealth tech from it?
Precisely. Lazar described seeing 9 different flying discs kept in hangars built into the side of a mountain. He even talked about the propulsion system, something called Element 115.
Element 115? Come on, Olivia, that sounds like a video game item.
Believe it or not, Element 115 was actually added to the periodic table in 2003, years after Lazar first mentioned it. That's why his story is such a rabbit hole.
A rabbit hole? Yeah, I can see how people get sucked into this for hours. But if this is all true, how do they keep it so quiet?
That's where the Men in Black come in. Not the Will Smith version, but real-life reports of intimidating men in dark suits showing up at witnesses' houses. They tell people to keep their mouth shut or else. It's a massive cover-up.
So you're saying the military is sitting on technology that could change the world, like free energy or interstellar travel, just to keep their edge?
That's the core of the conspiracy. They treated the Roswell crash site like a nuclear zone. They even pressured the local rancher, Mac Brazel, to change his story. He went from describing strange foil to saying it was just rubber and sticks.
Man, you really did your homework. I'm still a skeptic, but you've definitely piqued my interest. It's like a puzzle where half the pieces are missing and the other half are classified.
Exactly. And even if it's all a myth, the impact on our culture is undeniable. Mission accomplished. Whether you believe in aliens or not, the language of mystery is a great way to sharpen your ears and learn real-world English.
Totally. And for those of you listening, if you want to study the phrases we used today, like walked it back or black site, we've got you covered. The full script for this episode, in both English and Japanese, is available on Note.
It's a fantastic resource whether you're an English learner, a conspiracy theory enthusiast, or even a native English speaker trying to pick up some Japanese. It's definitely a must-read.
So, what's the next topic?
Next time, we're heading to the moon. We'll be talking about the Apollo moon landing and why some people think the whole thing was directed by Stanley Kubrick in a Hollywood studio.
Oh man, the moon landing. I've got a lot of questions for that one.
I bet you do. See you guys then.
Catch you later.